sagen wir
Und
so.
jetzt ist es soweit, meine Damen und Herren. Hier kommt der Mann, der in den Vereinigten Staaten und Kanada vor allem, auch im französischsprachigen Europa, dafür sorgt, dass Hunderttausendschaften von Frauen ein bisschen schweißige Hände kriegen, wenn er auf der Bildfläche zu sehen ist. Please welcome the one and only
Graham Wardle.
Graham Wardle. Graham, it's a great pleasure to have you here tonight. I mean, you're pretty young for a guy thinking about prostate cancer. You're 38, but there's a family business.
31.
Oh my God, it's a bad lighting. It's a bad lighting. Okay, you can push back and you can say, Alphonse, for 71, you're looking great. Graham, but there's a reason your family and something bad happened, and this is also a reason why you started thinking about prostate cancer.
Yeah, my grandfather passed away before I was born of prostate cancer, and my uncle currently has cancer, so it's close to home.
And the bells started ringing, and then you had the chance to appear one time for this fight for more awareness against prostate cancer.
When did this happen, you say? This was, I think, about 5 years ago. I was doing a charity motorcycle ride in Canada, and we were looking for charities to support, and it came up, and I thought, yeah, this is something that I think is important, and men typically don't like to go to the doctor to get checked for prostate cancer, so that's why we did it, and raise awareness and really get the message out there that it's important to get tested, and that men need to go and see the doctor too.
I introduce you to Dr. Schneider. I guess you wouldn't mind going to her. Dr. Schneider.
Den würde ich untersuchen, ja. Your lovely wife told me that you've been visiting Vienna, that you really, really loved it. What was the best thing you saw in Vienna?
The best thing? The other day, we were down in the canal, and there was all these people drinking. And I thought, wow, these people are having such a good time in the sun, and it was, other than all the architecture, that's obvious. But I just loved seeing so many people just so relaxed, just having a good time, having a drink. It was very civilized, and I've never seen that before.
Graham, but you know why they're drinking? They're drinking because even if it's hot, they would not be able to jump into the water. It's the Wien Canal, so if you would jump in there, the way to the hospital is already done. So that's also a reason why people get drunk, probably. What else? Do you like Austrian women?
Well, my wife isn't Austrian, so no.
You're Austrian.
No, she's not. No, she's not.
Ah.
I love all women. My wife the most.
Well, you should come up here for a second.
Yes.
Yeah. Please give a big hand to a wonderful lady.
So, Graham, any plans what you're going to do on your 3rd anniversary with your wife here in Vienna?
Tomorrow we're going to Italy, so that's our anniversary trip. Yeah.
Are you looking forward?
Yeah, we're so excited, but we're sad to leave Vienna. It's so beautiful here.
There's one more question I have to ask, weil Graham Wardle ist nicht nur ein sehr, sehr beliebter Seriendarsteller in Kanada, er stand auch schon mit Meg Ryan, Kristen Stewart und Adam Brody vor der Kamera für einen sensationellen amerikanischen Kinofilm in the Land of Women. With whom was it working better, with Meg Ryan or Kristen Stewart?
You want me to pick favorites? Yes. I like them both. They were both great to work with. Kirsten Stewart and I worked more together, so I would say Kirsten.
And for you, also the personal question, what do you think about Austrian guys?
Austrian,
Men? How do you call them in Canada?
we call them guys, yeah.
That's, what I thought.
We both love the class here. We want to take a little bit of that class home with us. I think the men are very classy, the women are very beautiful. We want a bit of that. Thank you for all being so sophisticated, and North Americans can learn from Europeans.
You know what? Get the Austrian residents, get a passport. We have one thing, we don't have an alien card. Not yet, it might be. Because if you come to America as an alien, you have an alien card. This is the green card. It was such a pleasure having you here. Now I have to bring it down again, because this man is very
Graham,
important now.
We would like
Abgangsapplaus für die junge Dame aus Kanada.
Dear Graham, we would ask you for your speech for the My Award winner 2018.
Thank you. Thank you all. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored to be here tonight as we all dance in a celebration of life. We're also here to recognize that there are still too many people who are fighting for their lives against cancer. One of these people who face this terrible disease, and one, is our guest tonight, Susan Posnick. Tonight, we acknowledge and celebrate her triumph over skin cancer with this award. Not only has Susan triumphed over skin cancer, she has now made protecting others from this horrible disease her new goal. Overexposure to the sun is the leading cause of skin cancer, and Susan has dedicated herself to creating a better, easier, and healthier sunscreen solution. After a lot of time and development, Brush-On Block was invented. This is a practical sunscreen powder that fits inside a small brush stick and is easy to put on the go. Susan's commitment and dedication to protecting others from skin cancer deserves our acknowledgement and appreciation tonight. So, please join me as I welcome Susan Posnick from the United States, this year's winner of the International My Aid Award.
Ladies and gentlemen, meine Damen und Herren, der My Aid Award 2018 geht an Susan Posnick aus den Vereinigten Staaten von Amerika.
Thank you, Graham, so much. I am honored